Hi everyone, Joey here. Today we have a really special game for you featuring the Heretic. The Heretic's ability reads, whoever wins loses, and whoever loses wins, even if you are dead. So the Heretic needs to convince the good team to keep the demon alive without letting the evil team in the game, because they can just kill themselves to win the game. The Heretic is a somewhat controversial character. Some people really love it, and some people hate it. I happen to really like the Heretic. And you know what's even better than the Heretic? Multiple Heretics. If there are multiple heretics in play, they'll cancel each other out. So if there are two heretics, it's the same as not having any heretics in play at all. And if there are three heretics, it's the same as having a single heretic in play. So both teams need to do a really good job of counting the heretics in play in order to figure out what they need to do in order to win the game. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe below. Have fun! All right, we are going to be playing a fun little script called Reptiles. And what I really like about Reptiles is it's one of the more popular Heretic scripts. Heretic, for those of you who don't know, is an outsider. Whoever wins loses, and whoever loses wins, even if you are dead. So Heretic is really fun. If there is a Heretic in play, then they need the demon to survive until final two. There's also a philosopher in the script who can go heretic, and if they do, then that's a heretic. If the philosopher dies, the original heretic will be sober, and there'll be two heretics in play that cancel out. So that's a fun little interaction I'm really looking forward to. There's also two fabled in play. One is the Stormcatcher. The Stormcatcher favors the drunk, which means that the entire evil team will know who the drunk is, and the drunk will only be able to die due to execution. So the evil team will not be able to kill the drunk at night. And the other one is a Jinn. I'm going to let Lars explain what the Jinn's rule is. Lars, would you do me a favor and explain to town and to chat the Jinn on the script?
The gin on the script is that the storyteller has to make fake lightning noises when the Al-Hadikia picks are announced.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, Lars. And we will have to live with the consequences of Lars' actions. So let's build a bag. I'm going to tell you right out, we're going to have a heretic in play, and a drunk in play, and a philosopher in play, and an Al-Hadikia in play. I think we're going to make the drunk. There's a few interesting options here. We could have a drunk snake charmer. We could have a drunk tea lady. I think I like drunk snake charmer. Thank you for the subscription, Scarmac. I believe that's Rocco. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, I think we're gonna have a drunk snake charmer. Um, let's have a tea lady. Tea lady's fun, especially with the heretic in play. We could have a librarian, no, a chef. Drunken sailor is fun, but the sailor also drinks themselves in general. They don't need to be the drunk in order to be the drunken sailor. But Drunken Sailor is definitely on my Blood on the Clocktower playlist. I have a playlist I run in in-person games where all the songs are songs that have character names in the title. Uh, so I have a list of like a few dozen songs, many of them Taylor Swift songs. Taylor Swift is a huge fan of Blood on the Clocktower, apparently. That's why she wrote the song Bad Blood on the Clocktower. Two more we need. Um, we can have a General. General is fun with Heretic because General takes into account the Heretic's ability. A Fool with the Tea Lady. That's a lot of no dis, especially if we choose to put in a Devil's Advocate, which we'll think about. Um, let's go with Washerwoman. What kind of information does the good team have? Good team doesn't have a huge amount of information here that's going to help them find the demon. They kind of need to not kill the demon is really their goal. I think we give them a Flower Girl. Um, Flower Girl will help them kill the demon, and if they're able to identify the demon, they're going to be able to not kill the demon, and it'll be fun for them. So, minions, I don't want to spy, because spy and heretic can't go together. And I don't want a baron, because I don't feel like adding in another outsider. So we can have Devil's Advocate if we really want to lean into the no deaths. Um, we could have Poisoner. I think Poisoner works well. Neither Psychopath or Devil's Advocate. I think we go with Devil's Advocate. I think we don't need to give evil more ways to kill. The crux of this game is figuring out whether or not it's a heretic game. And if evil do want to kill, at some point they can kill themselves. And if good want to kill everyone else, they're going to need to do that themselves. So that looks like a good bag to me. Let us pass it out and see what happens. Ooh, wow. Chef 2. It's going to be very interesting, especially when they're seated next to the tea lady. I think the bluffs we're going to give are Fool, Chambermaid. We could give Librarian. We could give Washerwoman. We could give an Outsider. We give an Outsider. I think we give Washer. They know who the drunk is. They can use that to their advantage. I think we give them the Librarian, and let them figure out what to do with it. We said the drunk is going to be the Snake Charmer. All right. And I think we are ready. Yes, very do-it-yourself, Lord of Typhon. Hello, everybody. You should have your rolls. Good night. I will just mention, I mentioned to chat, but I'll mention to town as well. There is a Stormcatcher in play. The Stormcatcher favors the drunk, which means if there is a drunk in play, then the evil team will know who it is, and they can only die by execution. Good night. Hello, Lars.
Hello.
Would you like to use your
So,
ability?
oh yes, so many choices. I mean, the obvious choice is the heretic, of course, but there's also the snake charmer, which is really fun. I'm the drunk, ain't I?
It's possible.
I'll pick the heretic. That's fun.
That is a fun choice. I like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that was what I was hoping for. Now we have two heretics in play. Um, for now, Roars is drunk, so there's only one heretic in play. But as soon as Lars dies, the philosopher drunkenness will go away, and there'll be two heretics in play, which means good will again need to execute the demon. So that's fun. Also, there's a slight bug in the script that I figured out last time I played it. I was playing as the philosopher and went heretic, and only later did it occur to me that there's a jinx between heretic and spy, but there's no jinx between spy and philosopher heretic. So if it had been a spy game, they would now see that Lars was the heretic and could kill themselves and win the game. But luckily, we did not do that in this game. All right, let's bring in the minions and the demon. Let's bring them all together.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just going to bring in the rest of your team as well.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Obviously, Valiant is the Lord of Typhon,
Makes sense.
but actually, Vance is your demon.
Okay.
Okay.
And Atticus is the drunk.
And Atticus is a drunk. Okay. Thank you.
All right, Ben, stay, and the others can leave for now.
Yep.
Your bluffs are Fool, Chambermaid, and Librarian.
Full chambermaid librarian. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Good luck.
I
Yeah, they're pretty hard bluffs, but also at this point, the demon's looking to die. So it's not terrible. But we'll see what they do with it. Let's bring in the poisoner and the devil's advocate. Hello.
Hello again.
Who would you like to poke?
Oh, that's very interesting. Whom should I? There is no empath in the script, so let's go. Let's go with Lars Eric actually.
Lars it is.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. So let's make sure we get this reaction right. Lars is poisoned now. Lars already used their ability, so they have the heretic ability, they're just poisoned. So currently Roars is not poisoned, and Lars is poisoned, but there's still one heretic in play, so we're going to leave all the reminder tokens as is, and just remember that there is a heretic in play. Hello.
Hi. It's gotta be Allie because if anyone's going to be drunk, it's Allie, and they might test Allie. So, yeah, Allie it is.
Okay, do you want to explain what you mean by that?
I mean, if the drunk is Stormcott,
They
then
can
the
die
only
by
way to get rid of
execution.
Allie, yeah, then the only way to get rid of Allie is to execute Allie. So maybe they want to execute Allie. Who knows?
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
I didn't want to flip the feeler drunk token because I'm going to forget to unflip it. There's still one heretic in play. All right, let's bring in the snake charmer. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to charm?
Well, I'm hoping I'm the drunk, but let's go with Bence.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow, that was an early snake charm. I'm going to double check with these because I didn't exactly understand what they meant. Hello. Just making sure you heard
Are you?
properly. Atticus is the drunk.
Yep. Got
Okay.
it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Dee's plan is, but Dee's has a plan. We're gonna let them roll with it. Chef. Chef is fun. Hello.
Oh,
You learn a 2.
a 2. Huh, okay. Little Typhon line out there. Interesting. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, and we have Heather, the general. I think at this point that good are doing really well, which means that evil is winning. I don't know if they're doing really well. Good are doing pretty well. I think we give us slightly evil. I think that's fair. I mean, they do have the demon was snake charmed, which is good for evil, which is bad for evil. I think slightly evil is fair, and we'll see how this goes as we move along. Hello.
Hey.
I am here to tell you that evil is slightly winning.
Slightly winning. And what kind of scale do you use?
5-star.
5-star. Okay, so this is like a... Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, all we have left is leave a minute for the chambermaid bluff. And we can wake them up. Good morning, everybody. I have tragically died in the night yet again. Please avenge me. You have 5 minutes.
But should we though?
So,
Hey, what's up?
I am here to beat up on you until you give me a hard claim.
Yeah, sure. That can work.
Yeah, you go.
You first.
No, you go first.
But if I go first and then you are evil, then I will be poisoned and then I will die.
Benz, if I was evil, I'd already have like a solid bluff there prepared to randomly ring on you like this. So yeah, I think I'm good. But I'm now thinking that you might be evil, so Benz, you can fix it. You can fix it by giving me your hard claim right now.
You could be a minion that doesn't have a claim yet, and that's why you're not giving it to me.
Benz, come on. It's worth it, I promise.
But sure, I'm the chambermaid.
Cool. I am the innkeeper.
You're the innkeeper. Well, then don't protect me. I need my information.
I'll think about that. If you behave yourself, I might not protect you. Otherwise,
Nice.
Enjoy.
Yep. I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello. What you got?
Do you want to do 2s or 3s?
Let's do a 2.
Okay. I am either the librarian or the general.
Interesting. I'm either the tea lady or the sailor.
Ooh. Either way, you're drinking and keeping somebody alive. All right, nice.
Possibly. Right. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's hope I'm somewhat good at tracking votes.
So someone probably does it.
Yeah, someone will do it. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
General or librarian?
I'll give you the same too.
Ooh.
Did you get any information?
Yes, I got a slightly good.
Slightly good. Well, that's fine to know. It means that nothing extremely good happened to the evil team. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.
Come on, I will tell you that I'm either the philosopher, the flower girl, or the barber.
cool. I am the sailor. I will be drinking with you because you are lying.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I can do an
That's,
outsider.
yeah, that's always a possibility.
It will
I
turn out
could
that
just
I'm the heretic
say,
in the end of the game.
yeah, I could just say I saw you or someone else as a heretic.
Well, you wouldn't doubt that, but yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't. I would just say I'm a librarian. I saw something.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Also, Valiant is the poisoner. If you talk.
Yeah, he poisoned Lars Eric.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
That's possible.
Okay. I am the sailor. I assume it's going to be safe to drink with you, right?
In principle, yes, but not always.
Not always.
Yeah.
You the heretic.
No, I'm not. Heretic doesn't care because heretic, like even if I'm dead, yeah. So.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're drunk, it doesn't apply.
If I'm drunk and alive, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. If I'm drunk and but once I'm dead, it doesn't apply, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to drink with you when you're dead. Come on, I need somebody alive to drink with.
Yeah.
Valiant, drunkenness does apply to dead characters. So if there is a heretic and they are drunk
No.
or poisoned, then their ability does not happen.
Sailor cannot drink with a dead character.
Sailor cannot pick with a
chooses
dead
an alive
character, but dead characters can be drunk or poisoned.
Yeah, I know that, but no, not by sailor.
Anyhow, which claim do I put on you?
I'm.
I will.
Okay, bye.
Getting attacked by my cat as well. That's quite safe.
Yeah, get him. She thinks you're the demon, so
Yeah. You should definitely kill me in the night then.
sure. That's exactly what an innkeeper does.
Yep.
Flower Girl, Chambermaid, Undertaker.
Chamber under. Okay, I'm either the barber, Philo, or flower girl.
Okay, thank you.
Do it.
I think we're gonna need a frame by frame on that to see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Photo
No,
finish.
that's valid. That's more than valid.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are not quite open because there is a psychopath on script, so I will give you a minute to talk amongst yourselves.
Fuck the psychopath.
Could I claim psychopath and kill P?
You may.
Damn, I'm poisoned.
I'll claim psychopath and kill Lars, please.
All right. You can talk about things other than psychopaths as well. Allie, do you have a
No.
nomination, or do you want to talk?
I want
psychopath
to.
and kill these.
All right.
Okay, so I'm the drunk. Got it.
I want to do a really cool magic trick.
All right, go ahead.
Can I nominate Sino?
You can. Tell us why.
I told you it's a very, very impressive magic trick.
Sinner, your defense?
Yeah, it's Ellie told me about this. This is going to be a great magic trick.
It's going to be fantastical. It's going to blow your mind.
All right, 6 to place Sino on the block.
So Ali did not proc the virgin.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I just flopped the version
I don't think
token on
that's the
Steel.
magic trick that you're talking about.
Is the magic trick making Sino disappear?
Maybe.
Might be.
Is enough.
This might be a
Sino
very
is
clever
on the
play on my
block.
half. You know, you try and foil my magic trick, it means you're evil.
Final call for nominations.
Allie, if you're the DA, you better tell us now.
I said it's a magic trick. You need to wait and see what happens.
But
Sino
magician is not on the script.
is
Yeah, shut up.
executed in dice. Good night, everybody. Hello.
Hello. So I need to poison someone, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. So P may will be drink with me. I don't like it. Let's go Heather.
Let's go Heather. Heather it is.
Yep, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hi, Joey. Well,
Who would you like to protect tonight?
they all lied to me. So I'm just gonna, I will mess things up, but I don't care. Lars and Roars, please.
Lars and Roars it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So it doesn't actually matter which one of them we poison because the other one will be the living heretic. Which one do you want to poison? Last night Lars was poisoned, so let's poison Roars tonight. They're double poisoned. Let's have Roars be double poisoned tonight. Snake charming time. Hello.
Hello. Heather, please.
Heather, I am here to tell you that you are the snake charmer.
Wonderful. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Yeah, I'm going to be really selfish myself, please.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Alrighty, that was fun. Let's get the Alpha picks.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you gonna pick?
Okay, this is Al-Hadikia is already hard. Okay. I haven't talked to anyone in the top of the Grim. I can't kill Atticus. If I kill Lou, then these automatically gets killed, basically. Okay. Let's go with Lou first.
Mhm.
See what happens there. And then Heather. And then P.
And then there. And then B. Alrighty.
Yes. Cool. Thank you.
Alright, guys. What's the sound that lightning makes? That thunder makes?
Ooh.
Pow! Boom! 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 Boom!
What the fuck is that?
Lightning noises.
Lightning has struck Lou. Lou, I'm gonna send you a message and tell me if you would like to live or die. I use the words live or die because I'm not smart enough to understand the words yes or no.
Joey is the drunk.
That makes sense.
But
yeah.
we can't do anything about it because he's strong.
Pew, pew! Lightning has struck
Sorry.
Heather. Heather, please let me know if you would like to live or die. Lightning has struck P. P. Please let me know if you would like to live or die. P, I'm not smart enough to know if yes or no means live or die. But you
You
don't have to
said
get
that
as
twice.
angry at me as Lou did.
I didn't even get angry.
P responded in all
Shouting.
caps.
Oh dear.
All right. Thank you guys for that. We can continue on with the night.
Yeah, I had an idea, guys. What if we just send the Undertaker as a response if we want to die?
And the Saint if you want to live.
Yeah, something like this. I think Joey can understand like an Undertaker.
Hello.
Hello.
You learn chef.
Okay. Was one of the two that I had down as. Thank you.
All right. Bacon, my lightning noises were fantastic. Also, I had these really cool hand motions I was doing at the same time, but then I realized that I had no screen showing while I was doing them. So you're gonna have to trust me that I had awesome lightning hands while I was doing lightning noises. Let's tell Lou whether or not the demon voted. Bence is the demon, and Bence did vote. So let's say yes. Hello. You learn a
I'm
yes.
alive.
You are alive. You chose to live.
Okay, and I learned yes.
You learn a yes.
Ah, I know what sensational. Thanks, Joey.
Bye-bye. Yeah, if they try to kill the drunk and the drunk chooses to die and ends up living, it might give away that they're the drunk. Heather is dead. So we are done with the night. Good morning, everybody, except for Heather, who died at night.
Oh wow.
I appreciate my sacrifice.
Oh, not the drunk then. That is good.
Mm-hmm. Just wanted to say that.
In that case, well, I got a chef too. So we're looking at the
Oh.
Titan line, which potentially sits next to Ellie.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
List. I don't think
Yeah.
general's powerful. I've had like Philo claims, Flower Girl claims, Barber claims. Like, I don't think general is the target there, really.
Okay. What do you think about Valiant? Because I think Valiant acted quite sus yesterday, and there also have been a lot of messages between him and Deez.
Okay.
Have you chatted to them?
No, I
at
haven't
all?
been to either of them yet, but I'll try and get around today and see what I think.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, since you're dead, I mean, I will protect you if you ever come back alive, but I doubt it's going to happen soon. Anyway,
Yeah,
cool.
There's really no point in hiding it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a chef too.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So a chef tonight.
Cool.
And that chef had a 2, so that would mean Typhon line.
Okay, yeah, fair. Oh yeah, and it can't be me, and because Heather died.
Technically, Heather could still
Well,
be.
yeah, I know, but like it's unlikely. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just tell you, I'm the flower girl.
Okay, because my suspicion, if the Typhon line is correct, would be from these two bands, because I only tried to T-lay the science.
Yeah. Oh, can I? I mean, obviously, you could be the drunk or poisoned, but can I ask? Did you vote yesterday? Because
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I did have you down, but I was like, I can't remember if you actually did or not, because I, as usual, forgot to write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Because it happened so quickly. I was like, oh yeah.
I've only spoken to one.
I have no claims from anybody.
I'm
I've
the
had
storyteller.
one.
Oh, should have
I've
guessed.
got claims from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including you, but most of them are 3s, and Undertaker is not amongst any of them. So
I've had it hinted at an Undertaker, but not confirmed.
but I've
Joey,
spoken.
did you make me the drunk?
Yes.
Says it all. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to see if I can chase up these info rolls.
All right.
Right, thank you.
Right.
I'm not going to reveal if I used it, but I think if I did use it, I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
More than enough. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm bluffing Savant, by the way.
Interesting. Is that on the script?
No, you had to check them. Thank you.
I was pretty sure it wasn't, because I did put in a lot of rolls and I didn't remember that one. But I did have to check. That means that nobody else is bluffing savants. I've given away that information.
Yeah, that's very good Savant info. I'll probably solve the game by end of day. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I think good have the line pretty pinned, although if they try to execute these today and they survive execution, that'll be strange to them. I don't know what they're going to do with that. They might try to kill these again the next day. But the heretic situation is interesting, and in order to kill the demon, they need Lars to die.
Right.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are open.
So based on Ellie's amazing magic trick yesterday, do we want to test these or Lou?
It won't work. What's the point?
Well, unless one of them is evil.
Well, obviously.
So I have heard that there is a chef too,
A chef too.
and that has been confirmed by that the chef has been confirmed by an Undertaker.
So the thing about that is, if we assume everything is correct, then I'm in the chef too with these and Valiant, and I dislike that idea because it's false. At least they haven't told me that I'm the marionette yet, so...
To be fair, there is a poisoner. And the chef is essentially in a noble ping, right? If we're assuming the thing that everyone's thinking but no one's saying.
Yeah, there's got to be either a drunk, poisoned, snowborn evil between Sino, Ellie, and me.
I highly think I would be the drunk. Or
Look,
Dee's
I'm
evil.
spent. I'm happy to get off the board to clear your mind about being a drunk, but yeah.
Or we could settle this better. You could nominate and kill me.
How would that help?
Because the Undertaker would see a drunk.
Oh, we've got an Undertaker? That's great.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Chef was confirmed by an Undertaker, so unless Heather is Undertaker, we should be fine.
Heather, are you the Undertaker?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Right, okay.
Okay, can I nominate? Are they open?
Yeah, nominations are open.
Cool. I'm going to nominate Valiant.
That's fine.
Oh.
Really didn't like Valiant's claim on day one. I think Valiant is behaving quite unlike himself, so something is definitely off there. Damsel is not on the script, so I'd say evil.
Valiant, your defense?
Saint and Barber are on the script. Also, this is a horrible science.
5 to
No
place
science.
Valiant on the block.
Barber is the double claim.
Heather, do you want me to vote for you?
Yeah, I think we should get him on the block at least.
5 is enough. Valiant is on the block.
Benson nominates Ellie?
Benson nominates Ellie. That's why.
We could Undertaker confirm.
Ellie?
I'm all for that. But at the same time, if I am the drunk, evil know that, and they'll look for any excuse to get me either out the way or kept till final 3. I don't quite know which.
But you're also a liability at night if you are the drunk.
I am. This is true.
Also, you proposed being executed.
I did. I don't know. It's what do you use? Like I have no idea. It could have been an extremely lucky poison snipe. I have no idea.
5 to die, 6 to die.
I mean, do you want me to vote for you or not?
Let's not tie it.
Yeah, it's not going to make it either way.
Final
But the
call
demon
for
knows they can't kill me. Sorry, Joey.
final call for nominations. Valiant is executed and dies.
One problem solved. I am the drunk.
Did anyone claim Psychopath on day 1 and kill Valiant?
No.
Are you saying you're the
claim it
fool?
and try to kill me?
I saw the full token, so I'm either poisoned or the drunk.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Joey. I do have to pick a live players, right?
You do have to pick a
no.
live. No, you don't have to pick a live players.
Yeah, sorry, it's just actually really my first time ever being Innkeeper.
The sailor has to pick a live players, the innkeeper does not.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. I will pick my neighbors, Lars and Lenigan. No, I will not pick Lenny. No. Let's go with Lars and Benz.
Lars and Benz. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we are going to turn Lars into the drunk and Roars into the drunk. So close to Undertaker. Let's go to Atticus. Hello.
Hello. Have I told you how much I hate Snake Jammer? Let's pick Ali.
Allie. Well, Atticus, I don't know if you're happy or not happy to learn that you are still the snake charmer. Good night.
Wonderful.
It almost worked.
I don't think they're going to execute Ali. It's either going to be Ben's or Roar's. So I'm going to hope that they're not going to tunnel on Ben's tomorrow and pick Roar's today.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who would you
Okay.
like to pick?
This is falling apart really badly. But Chef 2 is very unhelpful.
You should have chosen
Like,
not to sit next to your minions.
yeah. My bad there. So I can't bring back Valiant because that just immediately gives that away. I pick Atticus, that confirms the drunk. I really think that Lou is the Undertaker here, so what if I were to pick Roars
Mm-hmm.
and then Lanigan
Mm-hmm.
and then Lou?
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Cool, thank you.
What's that? Do you hear that sound? It's a zap, zap, boom, boom, crash. Lightning has struck. Roars. Please make a choice. Choices are live or die, because I am not smart enough to understand what yes and no mean. Roars. There you go.
Sorry, I thought I sent it and it didn't send.
Zip, zip, zip. Lightning has struck Lanigan. Crash, bang, boom. Lightning strikes Lou.
Good.
It's actually Crash Boom Man.
All right. Thank you for your participation in this night of Al-Hadikia.
I don't think it's willing participation.
All players chosen responded of their own free will.
No,
So we can just
I'm,
not.
uh,
What bullshit is that?
we're
under
just following
gunpoint.
the rules of the game, Joe.
You learn Poisoner.
Okay, thank you.
Did Ben's vote? Ben's did vote. You learn a yes.
Yes. Perfect.
And chat loves your surprised lemon face.
Thank you, chat. I'm very happy because we have exactly a 50-50 split in the votes between the potential demon candidates last night.
That was
So
very convenient of
this
them.
is putting me down to 3 demon candidates, one of which might be dead. Thank you very much, Joey.
Bye-bye. And that is it. We just wait a second to let some time pass. Yeah. So Roars is currently dead and sober. Lars is alive and drunk, so there is one heretic in play. If they kill Bence today, then evil will win. If Lars dies at some point, which he seems unlikely to do with the innkeeper protecting him the whole time, only then will they be able to kill the demon and win the game. Good morning, everybody, except Roars, who died at night.
Okay, good to know. Hello.
Hey, I'm the flower girl.
Cool. I'm the flower girl. Wink, wink.
Okay, that's great. You got a yes on the first night, and then you died on the second night. But essentially, your only demon candidates right now are Lanigan, Benz, and Ali.
Lanigan, Benz, Ali. Awesome.
Yeah, and everyone else is cleared by your information as the flower girl. What do you think I am?
So, okay, I'm going to choose to trust you just because you went along with the flower girl so quickly. I'm the heretic.
Oh shit!
So don't kill any of those.
Great. Yeah.
That's why I chose to die, because basically now I know I'm not drunk.
Yep. That's great. I don't get the feeling that Ali is the demon. Just
No, I think she's
socially.
being framed.
So I'm assuming it's Lanigan or Benz.
Yeah, so let's not kill them.
Yeah, let's not. That's an idea.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. It worked out perfectly. Thanks. Bye.
Roars?
Yep.
You do know that Heretic is an outsider, right? And the drunk
Yeah.
thinks they're townsfolk.
Oh, shit. Damn it, I can still be there. Oh, okay, so I can't be a drunk. Okay, screw it. I'm just playing badly. I keep thinking Heretic is a thing, but whatever. Wanted to die anyway because like I protected potentially the Undertaker. So, and
That's fair.
all good. I'm not with it today. I've had a long day, Joey.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
Hey.
Happens to all of us. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See ya.
I don't know. Being a DA or being an evil and then putting that much attention to yourself.
Only if you were
No.
expendable, I suppose. I don't think you
Yeah,
do it as the
maybe.
demon. But she also hasn't been in any Al-Hadikia yet. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Yep, makes sense. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
I'm the Philo Saint.
I'm not putting that down, Lars. I'm not putting that down.
Why not?
Because it's you.
And what part of that doesn't sound like me?
Both parts.
There was no snitch on script, so I picked the closest thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yep.
I'm highly convinced I'm the drunk, so cool. All right, thank you.
Or you have the evil team next to you.
There's that every possibility, but they're both claiming to be spent rolls, so it seems quite weird.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to lose.
Try to do something, I don't know. Okay, thank you.
I don't believe Philo is in the game, and there is no room for Sweetheart on my Grim. So yeah, that's a little bit confusing, but maybe chat tomorrow, Atticus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not even on the script.
I have 3 days of Savant info.
Welcome back, Stan, everybody.
I will say this. I've outed to a lot of people at this point, and my information doesn't seem to make sense. I'm the chambermaid, and I have one between 2 people, both of whom are claiming to have woken up night 1. Then a 2 between people who told me that they were both waking up, and then a 1 between where it would make sense. But I was possibly innkeeper drunk that night.
All right,
I mean, none
nominations
of that
are
is
open.
helpful without knowing the people.
No.
Sure. I was informed that one of Heather or these would have woken up night one. Both of them are claiming roles that would wake up.
Heather, are you one of the two that you gave me?
Yeah, my genuine role was in my threes, yeah. Hence why I was happy to die.
No,
In
I
the
will.
top half of the group.
And what's the two?
I'm the general. So I got one night of info and then sacrificed myself.
I will say that considering the outsiders on this script and knowing the other person's claim now that I was told the exact claim and not just the three, I might be just saying not to look too deeply into that, but
What is the two unbands? That doesn't work.
the two is someone with Heather who is also like I got a one. Okay, the other person might be a heretic, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Given the chef number and things, I think it's probably worth killing him too, though.
Lo
Second
nominates
draw for
D's.
nominations.
Lo nominates D's.
That's why.
I don't trust D's.
These are defense.
Yeah. I mean, again, happy to go Spence.
2 to place these on the block.
Quick question. Valiant, did the Undertaker come to you?
I came to the Undertaker, and the Undertaker saw me as a poisoner, so can't add more to my misery.
I nominate myself.
That's why.
I'm the Philo Saint, and I'm apparently drunk today.
Four to tie, 5 to die.
I mean,
I think
it's
Lars
gonna be
might
the
be the
funniest
DA.
panic.
I'd actually quite like to keep it on D's.
We can test Ali again.
If there are no further nominations, these is executed and does not die.
Does not die.
Good night. Hello.
Hi, Joey.
You look terrified.
I don't like the 4 philosopher claims on my Grim.
Maybe.
What are they even up to?
Maybe there are 4 philosophers in the bag.
Okay. I will go for Lou and Ali, please.
Lou and Allie. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna make Lou drunk, and then we will decide if we actually want to give him true information or not. Stop it. Since false information might just confirm P at this point. So we'll have to think about it. But in the meantime, let's wake up Atticus. All right. You feeling confident today?
Well, there's only 4 people I haven't checked now, so that's a 25% chance I hit the demon at this point. Lars.
Lars. Good night.
Thank you.
Alrighty. It is time. Hello, hello.
This is horrible. I don't see much way for me to survive the next day. So how do we do this? I can't kill Ellie because she's basically my best candidate to get killed as evil. I can't kill Atticus in the night at all, and I can't reveal he's drunk. Do I just pick Lanigan Pilu and... Can I just pick Lanigan Pilu?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Okay, wait, no, let's do Lu and then P, just so they are happier about the order. That's 2P.
Again, so what's the final order?
Lanigan, then Lu, then P.
Alrighty, thank you.
Right.
That was a worse order because now if they all choose to live, Lou's gonna survive because the innkeeper is still alive at that time. But then Lou will no longer be drunk. So we will figure this out when we figure this out. First, we need to make lightning noises.
Not spy.
If the okay.
Boom, boom, ka-chow! That's lightning noises, right?
That was better.
better.
Yeah, that was better.
Lightning has struck Lenigan. Boom, boom, boom. You know how they say lightning never hits the same spot twice? Well, lightning has struck Lou.
To be fair, it's not twice.
It's 3 times now.
And finally, boom. Lightning strikes P.
The Al-Had certainly has some favourites.
Our least favorites.
Mm.
I think I'm going to move to the other side of town now, please.
Yeah, there's a lot of lightning down that side of town.
Yeah, join the people who are willing to die for Ellie.
Weirdly enough, it's never hit my neighbors.
Or Atticus.
Or Bents.
Don't worry about it.
Hello.
Oh, I'm still alive.
What would you like to see today?
I would like to see the barber.
Nah. Instead, I'll show you the Devil's Advocate.
Okay, thank you.
Did Bence vote? Bence did not vote. Let's see if there's anyone else we can pin this on who got a yes on those first nights. Allie did vote, so we can give a yes, and they'll make it think that they're Allie. Sounds like a plan. Hello.
Let me guess. I'm expecting a no.
Okay, then I will give you a no.
Yeah, it's Ben's. I'm pretty sure Ben's is the demon valiant, the poisoner. Probably D's the very unlucky DA. And Ross the heretic, and we need to keep Ben's alive.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so Lou was no longer drunk, and so we had to give sober information. Nice catch.
But I'm just saying, you could have.
I don't know what P was just saying. They got interrupted by dying in the night.
Oh.
Okay.
It's Lanigan or Ben's. I'm 90% sure it's Ben's.
I don't know. Bents also reads a little bit barony.
I know, but the only other option is that I'm the drunk. I'm letting P in, so don't say anything.
Yep, sure.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what did you pick, Lou?
Huh?
What did you pick?
Flower girl.
No, what did you pick when you were woken up by the Al-Had?
Oh, when I was picked by the Al-Had. I thought you were asking for my Philo pick.
No.
I was woken and I picked Liv.
Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
Did you pick Liv?
No, I picked Die. I protected
Thank
you,
you.
and then I picked Die.
Oh, Innkeeper.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you, Rose?
I was the flower girl, but I got
Yeah.
filoed.
Yeah. I'm
Philo
sorry,
drunk.
but luckily you died quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, Lou, so you're saying you went Philo Flower Girl?
Yeah.
That's a very, very weird thing to go to.
Of course,
mean,
and
it's
I
not.
had a deal on day 1, and then day 2 I went for it.
Yeah.
Do we have any information at all on the prospective demons?
It's not certain.
I think there's been a lot of overvoting.
Like, guys, come on, half of the town is dead.
Yeah. Like, I'm feeling it could be Atticus or Allie, according to
Yeah.
my info. Allie is not necessarily feeling like a demon, though.
Well,
Does anyone have
Atticus,
an actual claim from Atticus?
guys, Atticus's claims do not make sense. That's the problem. If he was the demon, I think they would make more sense because he
What's
claimed a
Atticus
role.
claiming?
Yeah, he claimed 3 roles, out of which 2 are in play and not him, and the third one there is no place for it.
Okay, so it might be Atticus
I
then.
haven't talked to him yet, unfortunately.
Not if I stay alive until the last day.
I thought if there was 2 heretic abilities in play, they cancelled out.
The other heretic would be Philo drunk.
So they wouldn't
As long as I'm
actually
alive.
play. God, that's confusing. Why would you do that?
It's the spiciest choice.
I suppose. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. I need Savant info. I forgot to get it yesterday.
I will tell you, either there are an odd number of sober heretics in play, or there are an even number of sober heretics in play.
Ah, great. Thank you.
Okay, but
Welcome back to town, everybody. Atticus, would you like to psychopath kill?
No, I would like to nominate.
Oh, in that case, nominations are open.
Atticus would like to nominate Atticus.
That's why.
I am your snake charmer, and I feel that I am either the drunk, or I'm going to end up as the frame in the final 3. Either way, let's get me off the board now. If I am not the drunk, then I have cleared Bents, who I picked on night 1, Heather, who I picked on night 2, Ali, who I picked on night 3, and Lars, who I picked on night 4. Either way, from this point onwards, I am not picking anyone but myself, so just take me off the board now.
Wait a minute, you snake charmed someone who was dead.
No.
No, snake charmer goes first.
Night 1. Remember,
Oh,
I
right,
go
yeah,
before the
yeah.
demon, so...
Yeah.
Atticus, there's a slight problem there. You are in Philo is a double claim, a hard double claim.
I'm not the Philo, I'm the snake charmer.
Oh, I thought you said you were Philo snake charmer.
No, I'm the actual snake charmer. I lied to every single person that I spoke to.
3 to place Atticus.
So if you were sober, that would leave Lou and Linnegan?
Yes.
Pretty sure Lou's good, so...
5 is enough. Atticus is on the block. This is...
And Joey looks like something's happened.
Yeah, the once per game town's audio disappears.
that's a really shit Amni ability.
That is, yeah.
All right, Atticus is executed and dies.
Do we think we've killed an evil yet? Because so far we've mainly been killing people who are happy to die.
Hello.
Okay, how do I do this? Lanigan has to go. Lanigan can't learn that Atticus is drunk. But if I just pick my minions to kill Lanigan, then it's obvious what's going on. And Lanigan and Lou are the only claims that Atticus left. That's not very great. Lars is claiming Barber, which I think might be a heretic, actually. Okay. Let's pick. Let's pick Lanigan and my 2 minions.
Alrighty. What order do you want your minions in?
Valiant and these. This is not going to work. I'm going to get executed, but I don't see how I win this game. So at worst, I might get one of my minions back to life.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thanks.
Not the demon.
Ciao. Lightning strikes Lanigan. Pow pow. Lightning strikes Valiant. Crash. Lightning strikes these. Thank you for that. You may continue as you were.
What?
I think the chef number might be correct, guys.
What has just happened?
I think the chef number is correct too.
Yeah.
That would still make me evil, and I still don't like it.
You or Ali. I'll go either way.
Oh, you're
I
Ali.
mean, if I and this are both civil, this was a suicide.
Oh.
Joy, this is bad.
Is it?
Yeah, because all of town is saying Benz is the demon, and Benz is the demon, and Atticus is the drunk, I'm assuming. And we can't kill Benz, though. This is horrible. I'm getting a yes because everyone voted.
You are getting a yes.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It's horrible.
Maybe we need to have a word with some town. And that's it. Good morning, everybody. Lanigan is dead.
Lenny?
Wait.
Why did
I
a
really wanted
librarian choose to leave?
Be truthful.
Oh, I'll tell you. I'm the Philo Heretic.
Lars, Lou is claiming to be the Philo.
Yeah, that's a lie. I think Lou is the Heretic, and I'm the Philo Heretic. So if I die first, we win regularly. If not, we have to lose.
I do not believe you, Lars, Eric.
That's fine.
Davio, the thing I'm trying to like piece together is another piece of the puzzle that's quite important. The potential of a heretic.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's the piece of the puzzle I'm trying to piece together. I'm fully on board with Ben's being the demon. The question is if we win if we kill him.
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
Fuck.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are open.
I mean, we just go to sleep on 4, right?
With Ellen?
Sounds like a heretic, Lars, to be fair.
I mean, we know who the demon is.
Yeah, it says a you,
No,
Ben.
we don't.
Can
We
you
don't.
enlighten the rest of us?
Ben's.
Or Lou.
Or Ellie. Or Lars.
Or, I mean, it's Ben's, Lou, or Ellie.
So if the chef number is true,
Yeah,
then,
but
then it can only be Bence or Ali, both of whom I've checked as the
yeah,
snake
so
charmer,
maybe the chef
which
number is
means
maybe
I would
yeah.
have to be the drunk.
Then how? What?
I will say, out of the alive people, according to my information, literally everyone except Ellie wakes up. So.
Well,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't
Chef,
wake up.
I think,
Actually, no,
might
it could be
also
Lou.
have been poisoned.
Wait. If we have an outsider, we have to have another outsider somewhere. They shouldn't wake up either.
The drunk,
A
right?
drunk.
Apart from a drunk, there's a space too.
I've heard of a sweetheart.
There is
Oh,
a
yeah.
sweetheart now?
Um,
Is the sweetheart alive at least? Because that
Yes.
would be very useful.
Can
to know.
somebody tell me if the sweetheart is alive?
No, the sweetheart isn't alive.
I put sweetheart in my 3, so if you're thinking it's me, it's not me.
No, no.
Sweetheart is Heather, so don't worry about
no,
that.
I'm not.
I
the
think
sweetheart.
we should maybe be safe to go to sleep.
I'm gonna need more
Final
convincing.
call
than
for
that.
Yeah.
nominations.
I don't trust this. Oh,
I have
Lars
very
actually fell
low
out his seat.
information. I have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I
Everybody's in favor
think
of threes.
worlds in which I'm the only good alive are difficult to build for me. This is why I'm okay to. Oh, but it's an Al-Had.
But it's
Yeah,
our
it's
hut,
our
yeah.
No.
You don't
I'd
want to sleep
really,
with Ellen
I'd
on 4.
really like some info from Lou and Roz. I'd really like some info, something that you guys are building worlds off of. Because you two have been working together this entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
I
kind
mean,
of in a
Lou
role
has-
swap.
yeah.
Roz is a sweetheart. I'm the flower girl. We were kind of going for Roz is the flower girl. I'm the philo flower girl, so that
Yeah.
the evil team maybe thinks there's a heretic or whatever to kind of obscure the outside account. Yeah. My info is fucked. My info doesn't say anything. Unfortunately, I must have been poisoned at some point, or I'm the drunk.
Well, I mean, you're claiming there's a dead sweetheart, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
actually
true.
a very good possibility too.
That's really. I didn't even
Okay.
think about that.
Yeah, I
Final
didn't even
call
think
for
about that.
nominations.
Lars, what are you? I don't have anything on you.
No.
Oh, I'm the philo heretic.
No, you're. For fuck's sake.
I know you woke up last night, so that can be true.
If Lars
Lars
says that he was holding it until night 5, waking up every night.
If
we're
there are
just
no
gonna have to kill
nominations, I will close the
somebody.
day in 3, 2.
Let's just sleep.
Lou nominates Ali.
I don't think we're gonna
Lou
see.
nominates Ali. Tell us why.
I don't know. I just don't want her to get away with whatever the hell she's doing.
I'm
Ali,
not
your
doing anything.
defense?
At worst, I'm the drunk. Like me. Think about it. The demon hasn't picked me or Ben's. One of us is the demon. One of us isn't. One of us is the drunk. It has to be. I am not the demon. I see the tea lady. Why else would I want to perform science day 1?
2 to place Ali on the block.
Like, if one of me or Ellie is the demon, then it is Ellie.
It's not.
Guys, I think it's safe to assume that Lou is evil by that point. But I still don't understand how it fits with the chef and
Lou has been in pretty much every Al-Had pick as well. Like
Exactly.
Lars, do you swear?
If there are no nominations, I will close the day in 3,
If you swear, do it.
2, One.
Bye.
Nobody is executed. Nobody dies. Good night. Hello.
Yeah, thank God. I was expecting to be executed today, so now the question is Lars the actual Philo heretic? Because that's something Lars would do. And also, how do I kill down to 2 here? I can kill down to 3 easily because I can just pick the 2 minions again. Well, Valiant said that he would pick die in that case. Okay, Lou goes first, that's almost certain.
Mm-hmm.
Lou is never the demon here. I pick Lou. I can pick Ellie and try to sell Ellie as evil. Lou would pick Leave because things what's happening. If I if I pick these picks Leave, then I pick Lars. Lars picks die because he knows. And then I have these back, but this is never the demon. And just pick Lodi is Valiant in that order.
Lou. Geese. Valiant.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks. Thank you.
Good. Hi, Lou. Having fun?
Yeah, I just wanted to scream to someone, but I just realized that it doesn't matter and it's fine because even though Ross is dead, he'd still be Philo drunk by Lars. So as long as Lars stays alive, we can still. But as soon as Lars dies, and then. Oh, this is so Why, Joey? Why did you pick this script of all?
I didn't choose the script chose me.
That's a lie.
All right. Good night.
Night.
I'll protected next to that tea lady. Just saying.
Boom! Boom! Lightning has struck Lou. Boom! Boom! Lightning strikes these. Bang! Lightning strikes Valiant.
Oh dear.
morning, everybody. Lou is dead. Deez is alive.
At the third pick?
I chose die.
So one's choose alive and one of them comes
Yeah.
back to life.
I only heard two picks. I only heard Lou and then D's. I didn't hear anything.
Valiant.
Five was the
Valiant.
third one.
Valiant.
Oh, okay. I think I need to reload.
Demon.
Then we don't need to kill Benza.
Hello, what's happening?
And until you die, Lars.
Wait, what's
I
up?
need-
Oh, does.
I need to survive in round 3, right?
Lars is the Philo Heretic.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
So as soon as Lars dies, though, you are no longer drunk.
yeah, so you can die. It's fine.
No, but if as soon as Lars dies, Benz wins if he survives.
Why?
Because then
Two
we have two
heretics
heretics
cancel.
in play. As soon as Lars dies, we have two heretics in play, which means we have no heretic in play. So Lars
Okay,
has to stay alive and Benz has to stay alive.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we kill Ali?
Somehow.
Yes. Ali is the demon, right? We just go for
Ali's
that.
the demon. Okay, yeah, all
Benz
of
is
our
a demon, but
information.
sure.
Yeah, all
Just-
of our information points to Ali.
Yes.
Yeah, all of our information points to Ali. I don't know
Okay.
what minion Deez is.
Okay,
What Slanigan
thanks.
seen Deez as.
DA.
Okay, I figured.
But today, the game is
You
over.
can't gong
right?
when you're not even in town square, Joey.
I know.
Sure, I can.
I didn't even get my savant info.
Just look at him. He's too happy. It's got to be Lars.
You will be shocked to learn that one of Lars and Ali wakes up in the night, by the way.
Deez,
I'm alive, so can I please nominate Lars?
you can. That's why.
Lars is my demon. This is either a bluff or a double bluff.
Lars with defense.
That is true. That's a good savant info.
2 to place Lars on the block.
Why? I feel.
No, like me and Ali agreeing on this one. I think Ali is going to be the demon here.
I'm not the fucking demon.
I think Ali is the demon.
3 is enough. Lars is on the block.
Fine,
I
I'll
nominate
nominate
Ali.
myself then.
I nominate Ali.
Ah, there's a shock.
I want nomination, damn it.
That's fine.
My information points that the demon is there. Flower girl info, everything.
Of course it does.
All right. 3 to tie. 4 to die.
I think it is Ali.
This is
Can someone... Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
5 is enough. Ali is on the block. Final call.
Ali, are you nominating?
No.
Ali is executed and dies. Good night. Oh,
I swear to God, if Lars is a heretic, I'm going to be so pissed. Yeah, Benz, please.
all right.
Thank you.
okay. So I've told my minions to pick leave. So either I can kill Lars or I can kill myself. Now, is Lars the actual Philo Heretic is the question. He would do that and he has never given me any kind of information this game. Fine, I'm going to choose to believe that he is not the heretic. And pick Lars, then Valiant, then Deez.
Alrighty.
Cool. Thank you.
If Lars chooses die here, let's mark it down. Lars, then Valiant, then these. If Lars chooses die here, then there's only 2 players alive, 2 heretics cancel each other out, and evil will win. So Lars has to choose live. And then if both minions choose live, all 3 will die, and evil will win. So if that goes according to plan, evil should win here. Let's see what happens.
But I'm obviously not saying that because
Boom. Lightning has struck Lars. Crash. Lightning strikes Valiant. Bang. Lightning strikes D's. Good morning, everybody. Lars is dead. Diz is
Good
dead.
job, Benz.
The game is
Take it.
over.
Damn. Good game.
Lars,
still
you
don't know
better
what
not
As if
sleep,
you
Lars.
I
okay?
still
hadn't
don't know
done
what Lars
that.
is.
Lars, if you
Come on,
hadn't done
Lars.
this.
Vance is the Al-Hadikia.
Of course, Benz is
Um,
the
Of
Al-Hadikia.
course, we knew.
Seated next to the 2
Yeah.
minions,
Mm-hmm.
seen by the chef. Sober tea lady, which isn't particularly helpful when you're next to the Lord of Typhon line. Atticus, of course, is the drunk. Lenigan, the Undertaker, who saw all of those minions. Lou was your flower girl, who got good information pointing at Bence being the demon. Roars was your heretic,
Damn it.
But
but Lars was your philo heretic, which
Yes.
means that
Wait.
evil
Oh
has
no!
won this game.
Yes.
Lars, why?
Why?
You had my
Yes.
glory. I played such a good heretic game.
It was so good until
We
that
were
layer
so
was
close.
added.
It was so good until it didn't.
Heather was your general, who on day 1 learned slightly evil because I felt that good was slightly winning. And the heretic flips that around. The snake charmer did pick the demon on day 1, which was pretty good for evil, but the chef too was really, really powerful, particularly next to the tea lady. So I figured good might just run them along, which almost did happen until the heretic hesitancy near the end. And P was your innkeeper, who protected a bunch of players, which never were the people chosen by the Alhad. And occasionally picked both Roars and Lars, which means one of them is drunk and the other one registers as the heretic.
Lars, I don't care. You won with us.
This was
Thank
such
you.
a simple, such a good game where we
Yeah.
were doing so well, Ross.
Yeah.
And fucking Lars. And that was so late too that we couldn't plan around it and we couldn't
Yeah.
like
I'm
keep
gonna
Lars
say
and Benz alive as the final 2 was what we had to do essentially.
Yeah.
And that's just not possible.
Like Lou and I had planned, like we'd managed to, like Lou came to me and was like, "Oh, I'm the flower girl," and I was like, "No, I'm the flower girl." Wink, wink. And then we did a quick role swap, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm the heretic." And Lou was the only person I told for like the majority of the game. And then like he did really well. He was like he brought up the sweetheart thing on the fly. And like I just went with everything that Lou was doing, and
Yeah, except you forgot that you should have been drunking somebody.
yeah,
You
but
were like,
then
we
it was
didn't think
perfect.
of
I was just
that.
drunking
Come
Lou.
on.
Oh,
Yeah, it was perfect because my info couldn't have made sense because my info was pointing straightly at Ben's for 4 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, no, my info doesn't make any sense. I don't have any info. Oh, right, I'm sweetheart drunk. That makes sense.
To be
yeah,
clear,
no,
Lars definitely made the right decision there.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
It was a fun decision, yes.
I mean, I
The
wouldn't have
only
done it
question is,
myself.
when did Lars make that decision?
Oh, night one.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.